Hey guys, I just figured while work is slow, it might be kind of fun to do a quick little tour of my assembly table, which is something I'm actually kind of fond of. So, basic garbage ply top that I can just, replace whenever it gets too garbage, right? But it's 900 that way by 1200 this way, right? And it's super heavy duty. Yeah, that was just me testing the sharpness of a chisel one day. The casters on this thing are epic. They can handle probably about 300 kilos each. They're pretty full on. On this end of the table, there is a kind of like a rail, like in a kitchen, like a chef rail, right, for jobs that have come in. There's this little guy here who moves around the shop. This side of the table is wide open, but under here is where my glue bot lives, because half the time I'm doing things on this table, and sometimes I'll just put a piece of ply across the table saw there and work there. Either way, it's right there, right handy. Coming around, underneath here is on their own little carts are my thicknesser and my jointer, right? And the jointer cart has a little drawer in which is all the accessories for both machines, just right here, right handy. Yeah. On this side is where all my small clamps live. I think that's all of them. I don't even know. I'm buying more constantly. These little Corcata quick release clamps are amazing, by the way. Under here is where my square and my, slidey square ruler-y magic thing lives. Right here, haven't quite found a home for these yet, but this is just board with some plywood on it that I used to true up shells. Just surprisingly flat and accurate. And right here is lazy Susan kind of thing. On this end here we have two glue brushy things, some strap clamps, center, a punch, good old punch, good times, some masking tape because you never know, 600 mil ruler, square ruler, the uppy downy bed for my router table. Hey, a couple bed, these don't live over here, those live on the other side. What are you guys doing over here? Anyway, yeah. The construction, well, that's why I put you there, only one fits there, because there's the bottom of the thing. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, so I love this. This is where my square lives, so I drew a square. Ta-da! The construction is pretty straightforward. There's no fancy joinery or anything. That's just screwed straight into that. I put one piece all the way down the outside here, and wherever I made a bracing, this piece is a matching one over there, just glued and screwed them all together. Nothing fancy here. That, there's another one over there, big heavy feet, the whole deal. I don't know if we can even see the underside here, but yeah, it's really quite half-assed. How fast? Half-assed. Yeah, so that's pretty much all there is to it. The top is way too thin. I can't put anything of any real weight on it. When I was putting this all together the other day, this thing's about 20 something kilos. I put this on there and I was a little bit worried about it. It was fine, but made me a little bit uncomfortable weight wise. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so anyway, Like I was saying, that's this table all sorted out and nice. I'm going to be making a couple more versions of this table, pretty much. One that'll be of the right height to be an outfeed table for that, because this table is too high. Although I was thinking about just making a little cart for all of that to stand on that would bring this up to the right height, but... Rufus, is it time to close up? Hey, why's your shoe way over there? How'd you do that? Right. I guess it's time to go have dinner then, huh?